Beaven?
Beaven.
Beaven is up next. He is coming up from Keene. And then on deck, we have Pat Hart. Come on up. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, and thank you both. I'll try to do my best to give my words, but I probably won't have the technical knowledge that the two of you do. Thank you. So I'm here with my wife, Caroline. Like she said, I'm from Keene, New Hampshire, and we're trying to be more involved in understanding of what's going on here in the state, especially with things that are important to us, the environment being a big one. And when we were asked by the Sierra Club and by 350 New Hampshire to give our perspective on how the Department of Energy has been doing, one of the kind of glaring issues we saw was that it shouldn't be the responsibility of nonprofit organizations and of the people to be gathering this information. That's why we're here tonight. That should be part of that 10-year plan. That should be a foundational element that is reaching out to the people now more than ever and understanding what the people want to see in their plan. And then it's also really troubling to see in some of the writing in the 10-year plan things like a reluctance to mimic some of the neighboring states' policies and initiatives when New Hampshire has some of the highest electricity costs in the country. So not looking to our neighbors and not looking to what other states are doing, I think is actually problematic. And I think given climate change, New Hampshire's high energy costs, and the need for reduction in greenhouse gases, New Hampshire should actually be looking towards other states and potentially other countries, especially with regional similarities and climate similarities, to how we can be implementing some of these policies and how we can incentivize more green energy, because green energy is the future. Renewable energy is how we're going to sustain and reduce costs in the long term. 10 years is not a long time, but a 10-year plan is intended to set us up for the next 30 years, the next 50 years, the next 100 years. And I think by not advocating more seriously for renewable energy, even if it is becoming more competitively cost effective, that doesn't mean we should stop subsidizing those types of efforts. I think that is really important that we continue to emphasize green energy and renewable energy and keep moving in that direction. And that especially includes renewable energy generation incentives for private businesses and for residential households. And that's pretty much it. So, thank you for having me.